aka Paparazzi, going to be playing the Luna.
The 15 attack damage is valuable. See some rune fights here. I think Secret will just give up bottom rune and go 2 for 2 here. Their level 1 fighting capabilities are not great. He actually walked into that.
Dead. Yep, the Aether Remnant held him in place.
Give the kill
First blood is going to go the way of Somnus. AB himself kind of brought it back a little bit, I feel like, in the last year and a half.
I think it's largely also been by necessity, perhaps, in how the game has developed. Oh, he's in trouble here.
Lucent Beam cancels the Boundless Strike.
Good
There's
Sun
the Burrow
Strike.
Boundless Strike into the Sun Strike as well. Lots of strikes, one could say.
Still dead, though.
Yeah. It ends up being a 1-for-1, but they'll take the...
Bit about Support Weaver. It's actually a pretty decent hero
bot
to
lane. We're going to see the Chronosphere with the Static Storm combo. Sunstrike to follow. Yang still alive thanks to FY's help. Matu, of course,
oh,
a whole
no,
lot of
they get the kill here. That is
into
terrible.
The tree. Matu finds his way to the grave.
Oh,
that is a
dear.
huge turnaround for Elephant. To see Zai being chased in the top lane, still has that swarm applied as Yang in the bot lane. Yapzor stuck in between FY and Yang, and he's going to end up going down as well. Somnus back into the fray. That is going to be a double kill for Yang and 3 kills overall.
I'd got to say yikes out of 10 for me.
Syndra, when you were leader of many respective teams throughout your career, did you ever in the middle of a game, we're going to see Boundless Strike into the Chrono, Sunstrike to follow.
He did.
Did indeed.
Atos.
You'll be getting it secondary. Yeah, I saw that. The Absol with the Atos soon. Burrow Strike from Zai into the Static Storm. That's going to be an easy peasy one in FY. He has the Essence Ring that you were talking about.
Essence Ring, Mac.
Talk to me about this Atos potential.
Let's watch Puppy die first.
Okay. He uses the Static Storm, zones a bit there with the kinetic field. Oh, he's going to stay alive, Cinderin. Matu jumps in with the baby time walk. Oh, the glimpse out. Zai inside the arena all by his lonesome. See the Wukong's command from Yapzor into the Chronosphere onto 2. To be an easy kill. FY actually ends up going inside as well, trying to save his teammate. So 2 kills right off the bat. Somnus does take out Zai in the meantime, though. Matu and company trying to focus Eurus. You can see the EMP from the side. Eurus pops that Eclipse. But the BKB mitigating all that damage. He just gets right-click down into Oblivion. The bash connects. Another kill goes the way of Secret. What a fight!
So they are going to start threatening the Roche, and Secret will ult down.
Boundless Strike with the Connect Field as well. Burrow Strike and then glimpse back into the fray. FY trying to save Super, gets him back to a very healthy amount of HP, and there's the arena again. Roshan still in the midst of things. Matu pops his BKB, now on the retreat along with Eurus. BKBs are being used just to run away for now. Eclipse still not back online for Eurus. Matu, oh, the glimpse is there though. And Deafening Blast applied. FY trying to keep his carry alive, but it's not going to happen this time. And the bashes will commence for Matu. 2 deaths very quickly. They're both going to buy back in the game. For Elephant, this Roche is very important for both respective teams. Yang, oh my god, he backs right into the Chronosphere. Yapzor with the Wukong's command. Good news for Elephant is that Void is dead throughout this entire engagement now, right after the Chronosphere got used. Triple kill for Nisha in the meantime. The most farmed hero on the map by far. Lucent Beam keeps Yapzor in place.
So that's going to die back in.
Yeah, that's a dieback onto Zai. So lots of buybacks for Elephant, a dieback onto FY. But will this be enough to get Roche? This is all about Roche at the end of the day.
Invoker is quite a pesky.
First Roshan of the game. It's looking very likely, although Elephant on the way.
Oh, they don't have a smoke on them.
Vicinity. He has the Blink BKB Mars Arena available. Wukong's command used for zoning capabilities. Tornado as well, and this looks like Roshan is going the way of Secret. What that means, I don't know. Glimpse back onto Yang. Matu jumps in with the time dilation. Yang trying to get the spear on the other side, but the kinetic field, yep. BKB's popped from everybody. Chronosphere onto 2. Not a whole lot of follow-up yet. Sunstrike, and there's the epicenter into the Chrono, though. Not the greatest timing. And now Eurus pops his BKB, mitigates all that Burrow Strike damage and stun. And this leads to a double kill for Somnus. Not the greatest fight from Secret as they back away. Nisha forced to use his BKB and TP's out to safety. Matu looks like he's fine. Yaps, ooh, all right. Multi-disable aspect.
I mean, when you already have the Atos, it's relatively cheap damage, right? I guess. All right.
Oh, Puppy's dead. Okay.
Planing up.
Oh, Matu and company, they're going to find Eurus. Have to pop his BKB right off the bat. And the Eclipse to follow. Backtracks a lot of damage there. There's the Chronosphere finally. Sunstrike to follow. That is going to be a huge kill onto the position 1 Luna. And let's see if Team Secret can get out. They've lost a couple supports in the meantime. They have to cover the ice wall.
Somnus is strong here.
Yeah, he sure is, Cinderin. Matu
Double
pops his
BKB.
BKB, jumps in, trying to go for super, gets the bash there. Sideline on Nisha. They're going to turn their sights onto the rest of Elephant. The Astral Step keeps him safe. Matu and company, yeah. With that ice wall in place, Nisha has been playing so freaking well this game. Everything has been set up. Beautiful burrow strike onto 2. Can they finish anybody off? That is the question. Dual Scepter with the newly picked up Mjolnir, by the way, on Matu, trying to chase a little bit farther, but there's the silence. Okay. That is a free Aegis for Elephant. Interesting.
Yeah, Nisha left. I think he ran out of mana, and he just started pushing. Yapsor always will have that advantage of the tree line.
Super is about 900 away from finishing Ags. There's the Gleipnir from Yapsor, Kinetic Field, Balance Strike, Burrow Strike. He's trying to bait things out. Matu with the Chronosphere, with all this damage coming out from Nisha. Look at that Meteor. There's the bashes onto Yurts and pops the BKB. Double buyback for Elephant now. Matu stuck inside the Mars Arena. Will time walk to safety though. Zai looks like he might be the sacrificial lamb. Burrow strikes to the high ground. They'll likely chase him down, but this was regardless of that, a great fight for Secret.
Yeah, double buybacks. Forced one of them on buying out. He has the Daedalus. He could have saved for buyback. But he's committed now. And he hits really hard.
That was a gigantic EMP. Matu trying to chase. Nisha is ridiculously fast with the Ghost Walk. Matu still behind the heels here. Matu jumps in. There's the time dilation. Can get FY. This would be a pretty big kill. Any kill at this stage without the buybacks being available would be huge. Oh, Matu's in quite a bit of trouble, but pops that BKB, takes out FY in turn. Has to be careful though. Time walks a little bit of that damage. 95 seconds on the deck for FY.
Elephant's heroes were spread very thin. Somnus was bottom. Super was top, finishing his Ags.
Yes,
so now it is online.
Uh-oh.
Might need it to save here.
Got the Kinetic here with the Static Storm. Matu jumps in, gets the Chronosphere onto 2, but they're going to focus on Somnus instead. This would be a dieback if they're able to finish him off. He's staying alive for now, dissimulates to safety. Oh my god, Matu just gets bursted. Nisha next, double kill for Yurt. That Daedalus just crushes Secret.
Oh my god,
Now Somnus getting Yulesed, very low on HP, but he will live through the day on Matu.
Wait, they didn't kill the Forge Spirit, so Secret actually saw that.
Yep, they sure did, and they are fully smoked now to follow this up.
Who's BK? Okay, there's plenty of buybacks on Elephant. They have it on both Yang and...
Zai. All right, he's going to get crushed pretty shortly. Matu gets off the Chronosphere. They're actually going to take out the Riddle. Whoa, we got he relocates just barely. The 10 HP, for God's sake. How is that even possible? FY God. Good Lord. Eclipse still available to use as well. Satanic has already been popped, though. Could just go for Roche. That relatively low HP. Beyond this, it's already been popped as well. There's the Mars Arena. Yapsor in the midst of things. Matu jumps in, jumps back out. They're going to have to let Yapsor die here. Looks like Puppy looks to be next. Yep, Astral Step takes him out. Matu jumps in, trying to take out the Mars for now. FY healing up to a high degree. Double buyback for Secret. They really want to contest this potential Roche. And there's the Eclipse, not doing that much. But it looks like this might be a dieback for Yapsor, and indeed it is. Double kill for Somnus, 5 versus 3. Way that he doesn't save for buyback, right? Kills Somnus' courier, actually. Wait, was that the sheep stick? Okay,
he has it.
He got it already.
I think there is a way that Matu doesn't save buyback, to be honest. Oh, it found Super.
Yep. And he's dead. Easy kill. The first easy kill for Secret in quite some time. BKB by Zai. Burrow strike to follow with the Static Storm as well. Chronosphere, they really want this Mars kill. See if there's a time lapse to come, but of course he's dead, so that ain't happening. You can't use it from the fountain.
Very late relocate. Where was FY?
Actually? And they're going to apply a little poking pressure to this set of racks right now. You can see Somnus in the tree line up top. Still 2 buybacks to go if they really want to fight here. Oh, there's the Eclipse from afar with that Aghanim Scepter.
Oh, the damage!
Matu gets off the BKB and time lapse. No buybacks used from Elephant, but double BKB for Secret.
God, that was
mean, the rest of his team is probably like, Nisha, you should have just bought this yourself already. I'm sorry. This is...
He's playing a refresher now. Oh, he has Ags queued up as well.
Yeah. Very good. Oh, yeah, we have the...
And this...
Okay, and this does proc, and there's the Meteor, time lapse out. But the Chronosphere onto 2, this is a huge kill on Somnus. He's gonna have to buy back into the game. Next is definitely Super. Still 2 buybacks though. This is all about buybacks. Versing their way to the other side. And time to start hitting the tier 3 bot. 36 seconds on Somnus. If they can try to hold this off for a little bit.
Okay.
A lot of baiting potential from Matu. There's the balance strike. Chaos Meteor to follow. No buyback from Somnus still. There's a save from FY. Back to the other side they go. BKB's popped from Elephant now, so they do defend. Somnus coming back relatively shortly, but they have used a couple of BKBs. Oh, the Chronosphere, but the relocate back up to the other side of the Chronosphere. That's not going to work. 2 easy kills for Matu. Double buyback, though. Somnus still has not bought back. Will be in 2 seconds responding regularly. Mars does die, and Secret are going to reset. They're afraid of Somnus, and for good reason. Eclipse used from the sidelines. Well, there's the Chronosphere. Onto 2 again. Into the Meteor. Triple Meteor indeed. Luna needs to get off that Satanic. Gets off the BKB instead. And the double Eclipse thanks to the refresher. Buyback available on Nisha still, and the chase is on for Matu.
They have Hex ready. He just needs to reach here. Go find him here.
Okay. That's the Hex to start things out. Yules. Aether Remnant. Spear. Abyssal first.
No, the stun.
Into the Dissimulate. This is a ridiculously long lockdown.
Oh my
God. Is the Aegis. Can they do it again?
Remnant.
Remnant to start things out. Matu has been stunned for literally the entire game. Oh my God. That is
stunned for 25 seconds.
That is God tier layering. So Wukong's command delays a little bit. The question is, how many racks does Secret give up before the buyback? Okay, Pistol Blade. And we have a buyback onto Matu. That's the big one. Remember, he does not have Chronosphere. He's already used it. Somnus beyond this does proc the double bash. The glimpse back into the kinetic field with the Burrow Strike. That is a kill. Chronosphere now onto Super. Looks like he's likely going to die here. Finally goes down. The time lapse. The MVP again. And Matu is dead. That is a dieback. Epicenter Burrow Strike combination. Going to do a decent amount of damage. Yapzor. Yep, the Boundless Strikes to be enough as Somnus is getting relatively low on HP. Has to be careful. There's the Burrow Strike that actually finishes him off, but he does have buyback. He preserves it for so freaking long. Everybody's dead except for... How is this possible? He took the Book of the Dead! Are you serious? The MVP! Book of the Dead, the best tier 5 item ever, gets the Mega Creeps for Secret. Time, but I just noticed. Middle tower. Collect their breaths here.
Somnus is trying to buy
1v3. Book of the Dead again. Middle tower. I don't know what they're building over there. BKB, yeah, from Somnus. He's going to have to go all out here. Gets the Hex, gets the stun. Static Storm's not going to be effective at all, as the Ancient is just being killed from afar. Book of the Dead, MVP for Secret. I told you, Cinderin, to ever drop. Holy Jesus, what a game. Secret.
That's amazing.
1-0. That was one of the best games that I've ever had the pleasure of casting.
It's a manner of speech.
It's an NFL football thing.
Right.
Nope, Yang's gonna get poison touched, has to give up that bounty rune, and he is donezo. So first blood likely will go to Matu. Nope, never mind. Nisha is like, you know what?
Extend was the word I was looking for. Only Dazzle can do that. So important for Puppy that he gets to keep right-clicking targets that they want to go on, which would be Yang here.
Yep.
He is so slow.
That's a lot of minus armor, too. And Matu and company looking to get the second kill of the game. Another stifling dagger, and down goes Yang.
I have to worry a little bit. Matu just got level 2. And so did Puppy. Before Elephant got their level 2s up here. There's one on Yang now. Puppy's going to fight FY. He's going to tether away.
Yep, not after taking a ton of damage, though. Okay, he can't tether to his courier, sadly. So down goes FY.
Experienced losing unlosable games. So, not that that last game was unlosable by any means, but...
we're seeing Diabolic Edict. Arcane Bolt coming as well. And Somnus is looking mega dead, although he might take Nisha with him. It's going to be close. And he actually gets the kill thanks to the Fairy Fire. Yapzor, Thunderstrike applied. Yeah, I mean, it is so early, too, to lose this tower. 7 minutes. Somnus with that the haste rune, Matu might be in some trouble. And there's not going to be a grave coming out for Puppey anytime soon. Matu has to Phantom Strike his way to the other side, but this is just going to be too much. There's the grave. Matu attempting to TP out. Looks like he'll be successful. Oh! He actually dies just barely on his way back, so he loses the TP now. That is a huge yikes. Double kill for Yang. 3 dead overall for Secret.
Heat farming, but it's a terrible fighting item.
Yep, Somnus is connected
they found
to
Matu.
FY. This is going to be another death for Matu. Inside that static storm. Nowhere to go. 80% sheeps you.
Did you design cards in Hearthstone by any chance, or?
Might as well. Nisha, all right, going to find its way in the arms of Somnus and it get brought down immediately. Super in the meantime, taking a Mystic Flare to the face so that Secret gets 1 kill, but it's just on the support. Static Storm with the Doom applied as well. YapzOr attempting to TP out. See if he'd be successful.
Didn't burn that
Tidehunter dies in the meantime.
Scorched Earth was over. No linger that time.
But 2 for 1. Elephant will take that as Nisha dies again. Matu,
if Matu gets soloed
boy.
here. Oh, the Swarm actually misses.
He might still get him anyway. Gets the Bounty Rune as well. Phantom Strike and Somnus is here. Very little mana to speak of.
Secret getting run over here.
Absolutely, and Puppey does have a grave for himself. They're not going to commit any further.
Oh, Nisha doing good damage. Relocate.
TP'd back
he
in.
died.
Pulse Nova doing massive damage. Somnus down to the low ground as the grave applied to Nisha again.
Glimpse.
Looks like he is possibly fine. Zai does get glimpsed, but gets the Ravage off of 2 in the meantime. Looks like the right click from YapzOr is going to be enough. Eurus in the meantime getting extremely low. Nisha with the Lightning Storm. Arcane Bolt is following him. How much damage does this do, Cinderin? I don't even know what level it is,
Not
for God's
enough.
sake. And Eurus will... You missed the joke, by the way.
Oh, that was a joke? Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Yeah, he pops the BKB with the Doom now. Nisha is in a ton of trouble, and this will lead to a pretty easy kill for Elephant. Zai
Perfectly
gets off
timed
the
Ravage.
Beautifully done. Can they get some kills? First one's going to be on Eurus, and the sideline Somnus picks off Puppey. Matu has come to play as well. Somnus basically out of mana, uses the Horsey to kill YapzOr. But now, with no mana, can Matu and company kill him off? Gets the Static
Yang
Remnant
wants
off.
to help.
Yep, Zai jumps in again, gets the Anchor Smash. Matu with a double kill. This is providing Matu with so much. As Yang, into the trees he goes. He's going to be linked up. Matu, he has to be careful with these Spirit Balls. And Zai as well. He's going to go down to the Scorched Earth. So, do they actually want to fight? Matu is not... If they get this Ancient Seal on Eurus, this could result in a kill. They're both posturing on the respective sides. Oh, the Swarm actually connects on 2, and Somnus jumps in with the BKB. Down goes YapzOr to start this thing off. Yang gets off the Doom onto Nisha. With that Pulse Nova still going, but it looks like he's going to drop as a result. So 2 for nothing. Obviously like to get a pick off before going for it to make things a little bit easier, especially with Ravage still online.
Yeah, they have a very good ward for this. They're patiently waiting. Nisha's walking in.
Oh,
this
boy.
is bad,
They jump
Secret.
in. The Static Storm is there. The Ravage does go off for Zai, but Puppey's going to be the first to fall. Nisha staying pretty healthy, but Matu is getting dropped so quickly. Down he goes. No buyback whatsoever. But on the other side, Somnus does get taken out by Secret. Wow. So very important kills for each respective side. Doom died as well and bopped back.
I did not expect Secret to get that kind of...
Has to buy back, but as we can see, doesn't have it. Ooh,
Yeah.
a refresher already on Zai. My goodness. But the Aegis and Shard go the way of
Eurus
Elephant
is confident
again.
he has double damage.
Yep, YapzOr
They're
gets
not expecting
deleted.
that one,
Zai
though.
with a huge Ravage. Is he going to get the time-lapse off? He does. Back to basically full HP. And it looks like this might be the beginning of the end for game number 2 as Secret are dropping like flies.
I think they felt a little bit desperate that they had to take a risk. Comes
Yeah,
to push
and into the
Eurus.
high ground we go. Matu
All right.
trying to blow up FY. It's going to be close, but he will survive. Has to pop his BKB now. Zai stuck inside this kinetic field and will get right-click down into Oblivion.
Surprised that Secret didn't buy back there if they wanted to try for this. But Ion not dying there with the Glimmer Cape. Did they have dust on him? I don't know.
Ancient Seal. Oh my goodness.
Stuff.
Yeah, not quite enough damage. Still has the Aegis, of course. Somnus from the other side of the map, basically going on top of Matu. This will be the end of the game, surely, if they get this kill.
Good
Still
Glimmer.
doesn't have enough mana to get to him, but no mana to close the gap even further. Either way, they find the kill. YapzOr in his fountain. And Elephant Looks like they're going to be primed to take at the very least mid racks, if not more.
Yeah. FY with the overcharge healing up Eurus quite a lot here. They can't go for second lane.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, Yang pops the Shivas. Looks like this is going to be the death of Yapzor.
Oh, they also found Nisha with the spirits.
Oh my god.
Wait, what canceled his TP?
I think he might have... Huh?
Did he cancel himself? I don't think anything hit him there.
Yeah. I don't know.
Wait, what?
He might have canceled it. Extremely passive this
Yang is going to see Matu.
Yep,
Doom.
and there's the Doom after the refresher was used. Puppy's in the vicinity. Yang is just going to try to reset.
He's giving them a lane of barracks, basically. Oh my god!
Electric Vortex onto 3 heroes from Somnus. And this looks to be the death, at the very least, of Matu. Although Puppy's still in the vicinity. All right, he will live. Double grave. Very nice, but like you said, the racks starting to take some damage. They get the tier 3 tower. Still 2 buybacks available for Secret. And Elephant will get the melee racks at the very least. Yang
Relocate.
in a 1v1 battle with Matu. Yep, relocate from the top side. Matu jumps right into the arms of FY, trying to take him out, but it's not going to happen. 84 seconds on the deck. No buyback. Floor. It's going to be hard to get to the other side.
Stun.
Yep,
He's
Eurus.
going in.
Nice timing. We'll get stunned again, though.
Stun.
Okay. Getting healed by FY.
He's dooming Tide.
Yep, Yang jumps
Oh
in.
my god.
Zai is dead, but he buys back into the game. Somnus, in the meantime, jumps on the back line. You have to reset. The Doom was applied, I believe, to Lesh as well, right? So
what the
on his
hell
way
was
back.
that damage on Tide? Did yours have double damage? Dude, how did he just die that fast?
It was quite quick.
Oh.
Cheese is on Io. Definitely a good choice. Oh, the jump in. There's the sheep. There's the Doom as well. That is a dead Matu. No buyback.
They don't know that, though.
That's true. They don't know that. So maybe they should wait for the next Roche.
Elephant
Zai
are
is
going to look for
showing
it.
himself. He's going to jump.
Oh,
the
tether stun!
Oh my goodness. But doesn't actually matter here. Although the right clicks are there.
Glimpse.
And finally the Ravage comes out. The refresher as well. Another stun thanks to the tether. Not able to get off that second Ravage. And as expected, a Weaver died in this engagement somehow. Nisha actually TP's back to base successfully as Yang finishes off Puppy in style. We'll buy back into the game as Yaps are getting chased now as well. Splitters not being able to connect here as the buildings are slowly going down. Without the Weaver, they've definitely lost some of that luster, but now they're going to probably finish this game here. A nice Electric Vortex onto 2. And Nisha finally dies. Does have buyback, but he's going to be the lone survivor if Yapster goes down here too, but looks like he'll limp away, just barely. Somnus with his massive damage, just beating down these racks. This will be Megas. We're at, okay, what's the win percentage?
99.
Oh my god. All right. We're going to jump in again for Somnus. That's going to be a kill on Yapsor at the very least, and does have buyback as well. And the tier 4 is
60K.
dropping very shortly. Very good play here. Doom again onto Mr. Matu, who's resigned to his death again. Somnus actually dies. Nisha tries to TP out, but gets a glimpse back. That's going to be a dieback. Can we look at the win percentage after Yapsor dies here? Need to see if this goes to 100%. Keep it on the screen as the Ancient will fall.
99.
Keep it on the screen. 99. Will it go to 100? Will it happen? No. Secret still has a 1% chance to win this game if the servers were